Okay, so now it's time to demonstrate a bunny hop 360. I'm going to try to exaggerate a couple of the motions a little bit so that you get more of an idea of how the trick works. And like I said, you want to make sure that you get a good, quick carve off the front wheel, but you don't want to be carving too much. You don't want to be turning 80 degrees before you start your hop, because it just makes the trick really uncontrollable. It's all about just a quick flick in the wrists, because if you do it really fast, that will generate a whole lot of momentum. From there, you get a good solid hop and look over your shoulder, and you keep looking. Generally, you don't want to be looking up over your shoulder. You want to look down over your shoulder, almost through your armpit, because that will keep the bike relatively flat while you're spinning. Whereas if you're looking up, you're naturally going to go where you're looking, and your front end is going to come up, and your A not going to be nearly as controlled, and B, your back end's going to drop a lot faster. So basically, quick carve, look down below your armpit, keep your knees bent, and then let's have a go. Basically, right now, I'm not going to go too fast, but I want to go fast enough that I can generate some momentum. There, you see, I made sure to keep my knees bent, made sure to not hold the carve too long, but get a quick flick to generate that type of spin. And I was making sure to look over my shoulder, but look down over my shoulder. As you can see with that clip, my back wheel dropped a little bit early, felt like just a couple degrees early, touched down a little bit sooner than I might have liked. But that also is a consequence of trying to exaggerate a lot of those motions. Once everything starts coming together, and believe me, it will take a considerable amount of practice. This isn't one of those tricks that just clicks right away for the vast majority of people. Once you start to get that, you just want to keep practicing it and keep thinking about bending your knees and keeping your back wheel up longer and longer so that you're spinning really flat. And what the perfect sort of bunny hop 360 is when you land with both of your wheels at the same time. Just you spin and it's like that. There's not a whole lot of people who can do them that well, but that really should be your ultimate goal, because really if you're going to start really trying to push that trick to bigger and different obstacles, you're going to want to be able to do it as well as you possibly can.